This was a great recipe I found on TikTok. And of course, the gentleman didn't do a vegan version, so let's switch it up. Let's go. To my heated skillet, I have 1 tablespoon of grapeseed oil, and I'm going to add about 1/4 of a cup of just eggs. We just want to coat the whole bottom of the skillet. Okay, just remember to keep your heat on a low flame, very low. And we're going to add Famous Dave's Killer Vegan Bread to our egg batter. We're going to lay them side by side and then gently, once they're soaked, flip them over. Like that. Yep. Don't mind my bandage. I burnt my hand on a pot and had a boil that popped. Yeah, that wasn't really smart. So let that simmer for a few. And then you want that eggy flavor, right? And the smell. Don't forget your Calamanak black salt. Use it sparingly. So what I do is I pinch and just rock the salt between my fingers because the Calamanak sometimes has lumps of salt and you don't want to bite into that. No. Just drizzle it so sparingly over your batter. And we're going to cover this with a lid because the just egg will kind of thicken almost, but it won't be so easy to break when we go to flip. Let's check on this. Now, because I know I'm a little reckless, I'm going to use a spatula and a smaller spatula. Yep, get that lifted with the little one and yep, lift it. Pow, went over. Yes, perfect. And we're going to put some cheese on top. Vegan cheese, that is. Yes, it will melt. Don't hate on our vegan cheese. It does melt. It just takes a little longer. Cover that up so the cheese can start melting. See, I told you. All right, so I'm going to put some spinach on mine. And I'm so hungry right now. I could just eat this right out of the skillet like it is. And then we're going to flip the one bread over on top of the other bread to make it like a sandwich. Now, what the gentleman did in his TikTok was he had more egg on the side. I didn't have that much because I used a smaller pan. And he flipped the egg over into the sandwich. So it looked like it just looked like a yummy sandwich when he finished with it. But mine was a little sloppy, but it was still delicious. And then I'm just going to flip it over on each side until it browns where I want it to be. Nice and toasty. Yes, sirree. Can't wait to eat. Yeah, one more time. Doesn't that look good? Don't you want some? And it is ready to eat. Yes. Now, he didn't put spinach on his, but I just wanted to put a little spinach in it to get my veggies, And that is an amazing dish. I love it. That's breakfast. You could take that and eat it like a sandwich when it cools down a little bit, or just eat it like that. And guess what? Somebody wanted my sandwich and ate my sandwich. So here's round 2. I decided to add the mozzarella shredded cheese on this one with some spinach. And I took the tofu turkey lunch meat and put on there and made like a brunch sandwich. and I loved it. It was so good. You got to try it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and share. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace and love. Stay safe, stay covered.